What is going on everybody, Tech Enthusiast here, and in this video I have an emulation test on the highly anticipated Android handheld, the Odin Pro. Looking at the specs quickly of the Odin Pro, it has a 6-inch 1080p display, it has the Snapdragon 845 CPU and the Adreno 630 GPU clocked at 787 MHz. This has 8GB of RAM, 128GB of storage, a 6600 mAh battery, Wi-Fi 5 and Bluetooth 5.0. It is on Android 10 and there is potential to boot up Windows 10 and 11. Once that is available, I will show some videos. Now before we get into the gameplay, I do have a second channel which you can see in the description, and in that channel I do plan to have extended gameplays, taking requests from my subscribers amongst other things, so please do check it out. So up first we have Banjo Kazooie on Movement 64 Plus FZ. I am using Rise Accurate with widescreen and a 60 FPS cheat, and the game runs very smoothly rendered at 1080p. Next up we have Dog of War Chains of Olympus on PPSSPP. This is running at 4x internal resolution with the Vulkan backend. There are some frame dips in intense scenes or where there's heavy action, but in general the gameplay is fine. Next we have Metroid Prime running on Dolphin MMJR2. This is rendered at 720p with the Vulkan backend, and generally the gameplay is very good. However, there are some frame dips when there's heavy action going on. Then we have Super Mario Sunshine on the same emulator. This is running on OpenGL at 720p, and in general the gameplay is fine, occasional frame dips. Next up we have Citra MMJ, the unofficial version. The game is running at 3x internal resolution, and it is definitely better than the official and enhanced version. Again, we have the same version of Citra. This is running at 3x internal resolution, and this is simply not possible on the official version and the enhanced version. Next we have Redream for Sega Dreamcast, and this game, although it's not heavily demanding, is one of my favorite games, so I thought I would showcase it off. This is running at 1080p. We have Sonic Adventure 2, no problems here. This is at 1080p, however you can go higher. Next we have the Nintendo Wii, same version of Dolphin MMJR2. This is running with OpenGL at 720p. And again, depending on the stage and how many characters you have, there will be frame dips. Then we have new Super Mario Bros. Wii, and this is running at 1080p with the Vulkan backend. There is lag on the map, but once you're in a level, there's hardly any slowdowns. Moving on to PS2, Ratchet Clank. This is a highly demanding game. There are slowdowns in various places of the game. It is a very GPU demanding game. Obviously you can play at the default resolution, but it just doesn't look too good.
Exclusive free service provided.
Then we have Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaici 3. This is running at 2x internal resolution with the OpenGL backend. And it seems to be running at 30 FPS for the majority of the game. So finally we have Nintendo Switch using Skyline. So far it runs only 2D games, namely Sonic Mania, and it's only at 26 frames per second, and it will be a very long time until we get 3D games running. Hopefully the performance improves in the coming months and years, as 26 frames per second is not really playable. So that does it for this emulation test. What did you think? Do let me know in the comment section. So currently you cannot buy this from their online store, you have to back it on Indiegogo, and there's no telling when this will ship, possibly in March or April or even longer. Now if you have enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. If you are new here, then please do consider subscribing, as I have more videos coming up, so make sure you hit that bell icon so you get notified as soon as I release my videos. Please do check out my second channel, as I will have more gameplays. Thanks for watching, and I will catch up with you in the next video.